right now I'm going to explain you what are the applications of Henry law. Without further delay, let me take you to the application of Henry law. So that's what I'm talking. Application of Henry law. I'm a little bit, ignorant about, grammatical errors here, like this capital H, not having capital H and not putting some apostrophe and all. So application of Henry law is the topic I'm going to talk about. The first application is that, to increase solubility of carbon dioxide in soda water and other soft drinks Henry law is used. How? Because in order to increase the concentration of carbon dioxide in a soda water or other soft drink, higher pressure of carbon dioxide is used, which ensure higher solubility of carbon dioxide, so that we get the desired flavor. The second, application is, to avoid a condition called bends. You need to concentrate over this term because this is something really important. What bends is? Bend is a condition where scuba divers, I tell you in detail. When scuba divers in earlier times used to go deep down the ocean, as they go deep down, the pressure over the gases that the diver was inhaling increases. And because of the increase in the pressure, the solubility of those gases being inhaled also increases. What that means? A huge amount of nitrogen gas and other gases in the air gets dissolved in the blood of the scuba divers. But once the divers start coming back to the surface, the pressure decreases. And if the pressure is decreasing, again the solubility will decrease. And if the solubility decreasing, those gases present in the blood start forming bubbles. And these bubbles result choking of blood vessels, blockage of blood vessels, which sometimes not only will be painful, but can also be life-threatening also. So once this problem was understood, then the air that used by those scuba divers were being diluted with 11.7% of helium, around 56% of nitrogen, and remaining oxygen. And after this remedy, the formation of bubbles and choking of the blood vessel was almost like stopped. So this is one of the very important application of bends. So I just write here a bit about that. Condition, what is this? Just a little bit. Condition in which large amount of bubbles of nitrogen and other gases in the blood vessels are formed which cause blocking of the blood vessels and result painful and life-threatening experience. So this is what bends is. Now, what is the solution? What is the remedy? I'm talking about the remedy now. What are the solution for that? air air being inhaled by the scuba divers are diluted with 11%, 11 point something 6%, or maybe 6% helium, around 56% nitrogen, and remaining with oxygen. So if this is what concentration of air is inhaled by those scuba divers, they do not suffer with the problem bend. So how all this came in light, how all the problems were resolved, because Henry law helped them to get through what has to be. Remember, in order to make sure that the solubility of nitrogen and other gases in the blood is not suddenly increasing and not suddenly decreasing, the gases is diluted with this concentration, and therefore the condition of bends can be prevented. So this is what the second application is. What third one is, I'm going to do this right here in this very small space. The third one is, it's another medical condition. It's called anoxia. It's called anoxia. So what anoxia is, lack of oxygen supply at higher altitude, at higher altitude makes the climber unable to concentrate to what they are doing, to what they need to do while climbing. And also lack of energy in their muscles. Muscles makes everything difficult. So this is another problem which is also related to Henry law, but this was actually very common before Henry law was brought in light. What anoxia is, when climbers try to climb a mountain up there, as they go up and up and up, you do know that the atmospheric oxygen is very, very low at higher altitude, and at higher altitude, because of the absence or lack of oxygen, the climbers are not able to concentrate properly, they are not able to climb properly, and sometimes they even feel unconscious. They have also chances of falling down. So this problem is called anoxia. Now what's the solution? The solution is they need to carry oxygen inside a cylinder, so that as soon as they start having the problem, they can breathe using the air from the oxygen cylinder. So these are some of the very important applications of Henry law as per the NCERT, but there may be more. I don't remember it right now.